over his body language. I mean, he looks frustrated, vexed, perplexed, whatever other word you want to throw at it with the X. But seriously, that body language, that's something he needs to work on.
Boogie abusing the rim. Big finish.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Covington to Wiggins. T. And that's rebounded by the Lakers. Knocked loose. Ball's loose. Look at him on the deck. Anthony Davis. 4 out of 7.
Shoot, shoot. Let me see that dance, boy. Let me see it.
James looking for his man. Not a good pass there. T-Wolves have it.
Hey, check up. Let's go.
Wiggins. Off the mark. Looking to take this all the way. Driving his green, but he can't finish. Covington to Wiggins. DeMarcus Cousins pins it.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Kyle Kuzma and the rebound taken in by the T-Wolves.
Pick up.
To Towns. And look out. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
DeMarcus Cousins. The defense is really going to have to start paying attention. He's 5 for 5 for the field.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Lakers at the controls right now. Flushes it home.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
Wiggins. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. James to Danny Green. Deep 2 there, won't go. End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
I'm sorry, his name is not John Wall or Russell Westbrook. So why is he getting a free pass down the entire length of the floor?
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. LeBron James with the rock. That'll get out of bounds off one of the T-Wolves. Stevenson. To James. Nice pass to get things going.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
LeBron picked up by Teague. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Lets it fly from long range. Well defended. Covington's a tough matchup. Easy path to the rim.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
The pass taken away by the Lakers. James. LeBron James. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%. Deep three at the buzzer. That ends the third quarter with the Lakers in command. The Wolves with the basketballs. We start the fourth quarter. This was a one-possession game at the break, but things went south from there.
But guess what, Ed? It's always a one-possession game. That's how you need to approach each possession in basketball. You can't score and then get back in the game 30 possessions later. You have to do it one possession at a time.
The Wolves with the basketballs. We start the fourth quarter. This was a one-possession game at the break, but things went south from there.
But guess what, Ed? It's always a one-possession game. That's how you need to approach each possession in basketball. You can't score and then get back in the game 30 possessions later. You have to do it one possession at a time.
LeBron into the front court. It's an 8-point lead. Another chip and a putback slam.
There you go, big fella.
To Covington. Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it.
You got to go for the score here right now in this possession.
To James. Caldwell Pope goes to the right side. That's out of bounds. Last touch by LeBron. To Wiggins. Fires the three. Not that time. He missed it. To Covington. Five on the shot clock. To Wiggins. 4-3. That's off the side of the rim. Short. James. There's the toss. Lays it in off the alley-oop pass.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
Subbing in for the Los Angeles Lakers, number 3, Anthony
James. Now a pass stolen by the Timberwolves.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
And count the basket.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
James into the front court. Lead stands at 10. Davis on the drive, but a shot won't go down. Covington. Jordan Bell with the dunk.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Los Angeles, they have it. Great look and vision. Had a good look there, but it's no good. Bell to the rim. Flushes down the slam. Jay, that's a strong connection.
And it's always about the play before the play. Look how the eyesight was able to connect between two players. We call that an eyesight contract. Because when you have a contract that's signed, sealed, and then delivered like that, that's how great plays are made.
Big finish at the rim.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. LeBron into the front court. His team on top by 8. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Now a whistle as Minnesota's going to take the timeout as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the fourth quarter. Changes coming from both sides right now. Towns to Covington. Beyond the arc for 3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Los Angeles has the basketball. Down the lane, but the shot won't fall.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
James gets it to go. Someone clearly missed their rotation.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
And the rebound taken by the Wolves. Wiggins. Add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
Taken by the Wolves. Bell. Wiggins. That right there, Jay, his 8th 3 of the game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his foul through.
Lakers ball. Robert Covington able to recover with the block.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Jordan Bell tips it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Whoa, what a finish.
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You finish strong every time you head home.
To Davis, going to launch beyond the arc. Can't connect. Karl Anthony Towns sends it away.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Danny Green. Kyle Kuzma. And the rebound taken down by Bell. To Wiggins. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And the rebound comes to Kuzma. To Danny Green. Runners good there.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Towns. They have to keep him in their grasp.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
Jordan Bell swats it. That'll get out of bounds off one of the T-Wolves. Had a chance, but it's no good. It's a victory for the Timberwolves as they win a close one by 2. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.